name is Christy Leonard, and I'm from North Carolina. So happy to be here with all of you tonight. The video we just watched was very, very moving. I'm one of the many advocates who traveled to Washington, D.C. on behalf of Debbie's Dream to lobby for federal funding for stomach cancer research. And I've been at all 4 DDF advocacy days. We met with countless congressional leaders that are energized to help our cause. Our grassroots efforts is working, and I am so proud of all of us. My husband Tony and I have 5 beautiful, beautiful boys in our blended family. And he was diagnosed with stomach cancer in February of 2012 at 39 years old. That was the worst day of my life up to the point, and every thought from how could this be happening to how do we tell our kids. All of this went through my head. We really didn't know what to do. We were lost, and it was as though there was just no light. Then out of the blue, my husband got a phone call, and he said to me, and if you know Tony, honey, who is this lady calling me? Lo and behold, it turned out to be Gay Rogers, a patient mentor from Debbie's Dream Foundation. She's the Maryland chapter founder. Gay opened a door for us and introduced us to a wealth of knowledge. That was when we needed to pick up our hopes and realize that tomorrow, there is a tomorrow, and life is not over. To keep on going and not give up. So the one thing my husband tells everyone who has stomach cancer or any other type of cancer is that there is hope. There is a tomorrow, and to keep on fighting, because when you lose that drive, you lose everything. And that our dream, Debbie's Dream family is really all there for us all the time. We are so grateful because we still have Tony. My children still have their daddy. But many others have not been so lucky. Sorry. That's why our involvement in Debbie's Dream is so important. The work we do is making a difference in the lives of others, and to hopefully play a part in making Debbie's Dream a reality. Together we can make that happen. We need to make it happen. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Nelson Savello, and I'm honored to be with all of you tonight. After a battle with prostate cancer in 2011, I thought at 67 years old I would just resume the good life of a retired executive, playing golf and living on the beach in Florida with my wife of 42 years, but no such luck. In June of 2013, I was diagnosed with the same rare and aggressive stomach cancer that Christy's husband Tony had. I'll never forget the day that I received that phone call while driving to New York from Florida with my wife. The doctor said I needed to get to an oncologist soon to determine the extent and the staging of my stomach cancer. My wife and I just pulled off the 95 in complete shock. That was a bad day. But I am happy to say now that I too am a grateful survivor of stomach cancer. After surgery, chemotherapy, chemotherapy, and all of the debilitating side effects, I too am one of the lucky ones. The journey a cancer patient faces is never easy, and it's different from everyone. As one of our speakers today said, everyone writes their own book with cancer. But one of the worst parts for me, like Debbie, was trying to get information about my disease and coming up empty-handed. I'd never even heard of anyone that had stomach cancer, much less knew anybody. It wasn't until I found Debbie's Dream Foundation that I knew I wasn't alone. My connection with Debbie's Dream Foundation began with me as a patient, desperate to speak with others who understood what I was going through. So I went online, I found debbysdream.org, and then I called and filled out the form to request a mentor through the Patient Resource Education Program, which is now known as the PrEP program. One of the 3 planks of the mission of Debbie's Dream Foundation is to help patients. It was through this program that I met my mentor, who to this day I continue to refer to as my angel. She was a mentor from Debbie's Dream Foundation. She held my hand, gave me advice, provided me with the guidance I need, and I am so grateful to she and Debbie's Dream Foundation for all of her support. But I am here tonight to do a job, and my job is to ask you for your help. I'm asking that you all now pick up a pen and the donation card on your table and make a contribution to help Debbie's Dream Foundation continue to change the lives of those diagnosed with stomach cancer, just as they've changed mine and Tony Leonard's. No amount is insignificant. I would like to start out tonight by pledging my own contribution of $5,000 to Debbie's Dream Foundation. I really feel that it is the least I can do for this organization that is working towards ultimately finding a cure for stomach cancer. And like Debbie, I want to dream big, and I believe we will find a cure. In a few moments, volunteers and DDF board members will be coming around to pick up your donation cards, which you haven't seen them, looks like this on the table. We hope to have 100% participation tonight. Thank you.